I gotta go to lunch right now. It's too good. Let's see the full combination of flavors. È buonissima.
No.
Vero?
Yeah.
We
Oh my
overdid
God,
it.
I got shivers.
We outdid ourselves. Welcome to another episode with Pasta Queen and Pasta Bro. You are in my kitchen today and I want to show you how to make fresh orecchiette. Orecchiette in Italian means little ears. They are a specialty in the Apulia region. Agostino and I spent quite a lot of time in Puglia growing up because we had a little Puglia trullo, you know, those like really typical pointy shaped houses my father had bought when we were 6 years old. So from 6 years old to about 13, 14, we spent almost every summer, or at least a couple of weeks in Puglia eating the best food ever. The way we are showing it is the way that the nonnas taught us. Following this, a 5-minute delicious sauce that can go with the orecchiette. After all your labor of love, you can make a 5-minute sauce and enjoy this right away. Let's get going, guys. I am so excited. All right, let's set the volcano of love. Semolina flour only for this recipe. This is a recipe which has no eggs. So, semolina flour and room temperature water. That's it. Is it room temperature? Okay. So here is simple. We just mix it in. So the warmer the water is, the better it is at mixing. So you don't have to make it hot, but it has to be room temperature to lukewarm. That's the best. Well, at least need for 10 minutes. You want to conglomerate the conglomeration.
I don't know what she just said.
So what we're doing, you see, we're like turning. You see how I turn on each side? I turn and press. Turn and press with the palm of the hand. You're working the gluten, not the glutes. You could do some glute work.
Yeah.
Just like do a little bit of glutes. I don't know where we're going with this. Who says that when you eat, you don't work out? Which flour did we use, Ago, today?
Semolina flour.
Yeah, but which brand? You want to show it?
Which brand?
Yeah, a lot of
Let's
people
show it.
ask me, like, where do I get it? We literally get it on Amazon. Oh, you got the Caputo?
Yeah. We got the Caputo flour from Naples.
Okay, il panetto, the little pasta dough, is ready. Now we wrap it. The cloth is damp. I'm gonna wrap it really nice and tight. You don't want any air. So you just wrap it in all possible ways to make sure that there's no air going in, and you set it aside for 20 minutes. We have an intruder. Spot the intruder on the set. Da 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 da.
Another hard day for Sabrina.
Okay, we're ready. 20 minutes, it's perfect. We sprinkle some semolina flour on your pasta board. Now, for people that don't know, you can get these ones on Etsy, on Amazon, they're pasta boards. So we're gonna cut a little bit, because what we're gonna do some little logs. We're doing little logs of about, I would say, 3/4 of an inch, right, Ago?
See, more or less.
No, actually, I think they're smaller.
It's between 1/2 inch and 3/4.
This is probably 1/2 inch, I would say.
I think it's a bit more than 1/2 inch.
Okay.
That's,
So let's
this is
measure
an inch.
here, 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch. It's 1/2 inch. Look, 1/2 inch. Comment down below if you think 1/2 inch is 2 inches.
Even more in some cases.
Little pieces cut. Now what you do is just you press it until it goes like that, And then with the power of your thumb, you turn it around like this. So you look, stretch with a knife, and then you open it.
Orecchiette is an expression of love.
Just like you. It's orecchiette, little ears. Little. Ok. Ok, così. Guarda. Vedi? Stretch. Allora, meanwhile, you always spread a little sprinkle of love. We really need to have them dry up. Really, like by the time you're done with this, it's probably gonna be an hour by the time the sauce is done. And 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you know. This is dry pasta. There's no egg. And also it's the type of durum, it's nice and hard. So you want it nice and dry as well. Okay, so we're letting them dry for just an hour. But you can let them dry for up to 4 days and then store them at room temperature for up to 1 month and use them, eat them with anything you like. Buona, just like you are. We made fresh orecchiette and now we're gonna cook them and eat them without further delay. Ingredients. I am so excited to show you this 5-minute sauce. Ago, listen. Give me 2 cloves of garlic, peel them. We're gonna like scrunch them once with your fist. Scrunch them once, throw them in with extra virgin olive oil. Let's do this. You always ask me what pans, what pots do you use? I'm going to show you the pan and the pot that I'm using to make this recipe. First of all, we're using Stella, inspired by my great auntie. She's gorgeous, hammered stainless steel, 12 inches wide. It cooks on every stovetop, including induction. Now here, beautiful lid comes with the collection. Stella will make the perfect sauce for orecchiette. Because this sauce is only gonna take about 10 minutes to make, we are using Caterina, the queen of my pasta queen collection, to boil the water. This is a 3-piece set. The lid always helps because you can boil the water faster. And then it's got a strainer that is removable and all the water is at the bottom. You can make soups, anything with it. It's so good because no matter what, you always have that pasta water there and you never forget. You know how many times you go and drain the pasta in a strainer that it's separate and you forget to save your pasta water? That's why I love Caterina. 8 quarts pasta pot. Gorgeous, just like you are. Guys, there's stages and stages of flavors that you can get out of a garlic clove. Did you know that? Scrunched, so it's releasing. Oh my God, so good. Just a little bit so that it gives the essence of the garlic. You put them inside with extra virgin olive oil. Put it on a low flame, sizzle it. It's becoming gorgeously flavorful, just like you are. Now you add sliced grape and cherry tomatoes inside. We have the colors of Rome here. Now salt. You grab a little bit of basil. You rip it by hand because it releases a different flavor. Don't cut it with your knife, it becomes metallic. It upsets the basil. At this point, you take the garlic clove out. What we're doing here is adding a little squeeze of lemon, I'd say half a lemon juice. We sauteed the pasta water because it was boiling. Now the orecchiette dive in for a few minutes. So how long do we cook the orecchiette for? It really depends on how dry they are. So if you let them dry and you store them a week after you make them or whatever, they're gonna be really, really dry, so they're gonna take a little longer. But we are using them rather fresh, so probably 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah. Taste it first. Perfect. Al dente, guys. This is how we do it with Caterina the pasta pot. Just tilt it at an angle, it stays there, it drains, but the pasta water, the tears of the gods, are saved. Precious. A little bit of starchy water. We drained the pasta 1 minute before, and now I tossed it into the sauce. It's got the tomato juices and it's absorbing and finishing its cooking. See, that's why I love Stella, because you serve anything directly in it to the table and everybody can dig from it, family style. Okay, now guys, the burrata goes straight on top. Perfect. Lemon zest, freshly grated. Ma che stai a fare?
Brother test.
Brother test.
No, basta qui test già lo stai a fare, fammi il brother test.
Guys, look at this. Burrata, lemon zest.
No. È il brother test.
Oh, è solo da go. So this is how we do the brother test this time. You take a little piece of burrata, okay? Little bit of the zest,
Pomodorino.
cherry tomatoes, a basil, and the orecchiette, so that you have everything in one. Let's see the full combination of flavors. È buonissima.
No.
Vero?
Yeah.
We
Oh my
overdid
God,
it.
I got shivers.
We outdid ourselves. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications so that you get notified the very moment any of my videos go live. And remember, stay gorgeous. You're amazing. And so are we. Bye. Action. Ta-ta-ra-ra!
Esatto.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Roma, Roma, Roma. Vai, Ago, vai. Cuore del Aspetta.
No. Dammi l'orecchietta.
Che cosa ci vuoi fare? Tin 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 tin. Chiudiamo la porta magari.
Ardente.
Questo è buono. Oh my god, smell it. Unico grande amore che tanta e tanta gente hai fatto innamorare.